Yeah, the fact that it's literally probably not as good as Pop Tropica though. It's probably not as good as OG RuneScape. It's probably not as good as Happy Wheels. It's probably not as good as Flappy Bird. It's probably not as good as Temple Run. It's probably not as good as Plants vs. Zombies. They're probably not as good as NBA 2K. They're probably not as good as... Probably not as good as... probably not as good as... probably not as good as that Anthem game. You remember that Anthem game where you were like Iron Man? Okay, whatever, dude. I didn't even hype it up. So don't put that blame on... Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I mean, the flying was cool. It was an Iron Man simulator, dude. There was no game. That was the only problem. There was no game. For like 6 months. No, they just didn't give you shit to do. You were fighting the same fucking mob every fucking mission you went on. No, 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 no. And the missions were all the same. Fly here, kill this. Fly there, kill that. It was pretty much the same monster. It was basically the same monster every time. Anthem's fucking garbage. Okay, No Man's Sky is... Wait, No Man's Sky. Wait, that's the... That's the space one, right? I'm literally about to hop back on that with my dad this week. That shit's fire. I have all the coolest ships in that game. I have 900 hours on that fucking save. What do you mean? No, you can fly everywhere. No, it has everything. What do you mean? Dude, there was a lot of cool places to go. No, it's all different. You can go to any planet. You'll literally never go to every planet in that game. It is... Dude, no. No, you are not right now. You played that for fucking at least 100 hours. Don't play. Okay, whatever. That's why you play 100 fucking hours of it. A 100 hours is a long time to go. It's not my game. You got your monies out of it. I don't care. I don't care. You got your 100 hours of playtime. If every hour of that game was worth $1 that you paid for it, you ended up making a profit. Okay, shut up, Wyatt. Nobody asked for your opinion. Wyatt, go back to fucking playing your 2K bullshit. Hey, Wyatt, every time you spend money on that game, I'm gonna keep a spreadsheet here. I want you to log all the monies you put into it, and then when that game is done, we'll tally it up, and I want to see. Is somebody shooting at me? Is there a fucking skeleton somewhere? At least 100. $300? No. No. Cap. That's fucking... You played on a different account. I don't care. That's fucking bullshit. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. No shot. You played at least 100 hours. I have like 3 characters that are at least 100 hours. I don't want to know. It's time I'll never get back, okay? I'm not pulling it up. Barbecue sauce on your titties? You don't put barbecue sauce on your titties, Doug? Whatever. Nah, it's fine. You don't like flavor. I get it. I get it, bro. You don't like flavor. That's fine. Not a flavor guy. Okay, well, listen. Don't knock it till you try it, dog. Literally chilling there with barbecue sauce on your titties. Like, Ross fucking knows what I'm saying. No. Well, you gotta get it on there before you can start chilling. Whatever, dude. Okay, you guys are sounding judgy. You can't fucking chill before you put the sauce on. Then you're fucking doing it back asswards. You have to put... Okay. You guys would have failed on that fucking paper where you had to write how to tell me how to make a peanut butter sandwich. You guys would have had me fucked up with my hand inside the jar. Instructions unclear. Dick is stuck in a jar. No, you do. You're a fucking liar. You're literally lying. No, shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. I literally hate white people so fucking much. My next girl is gonna be black. Black as fuck. Admire. You're a liar. The situation is dire. If I smoke, I'll be higher. If I'm late, I'll be fired. Oh, shit, Jalen. Damn, bro. You really are the rapper in the group. I can tell. I can tell Jay Simple be rapping, yo. Bro came up with that too slick. Jalen, I listened to one of your raps. It actually wasn't bad. I would maybe go as far as to say it was somewhat good. I don't remember which one, though. It was one of the recent ones. Jalen, can I play your music on my channel, or are you going to copyright strike me? He's not gonna strike me, is he? I don't want to be smited. Warner Brothers fucking smites me. What do you mean I have to have views? I have all the views, Wyatt. Yo, honestly, Ross, kick him from my world. Ross, kick him. Kick him, Ross. Send him back to the obscurity from which he came. Yeah, give us back our fucking netherite armor, you pissant. Next time he gets on, we murder him. I should just beat the shit. I should find a fucking dark closet somewhere and just fucking beat the shit out of him. Pew! He comes into the welder room, just a fucking laser on his forehead. Pew! Oh, you thought I was playing, huh? Dink. Dude, don't give me bad ideas, Ross. I will bring a Nerf gun to that fucking job. I don't even care anymore. Could you imagine me running around the fucking shop with a Nerf gun, Wyatt? Brent would fucking lose his shit. You think so? I should do it. I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm retarded. Because I think I'm like 9 fuck-ups past getting fired, Wyatt. I think the firing point was surpassed like 6 months after I started. Yeah, but to really fuck something up here is like retarded. I don't even think I don't even think you could do that and get fired. I think you'd literally have to just stop showing up. I'm pretty sure you'd have to fire yourself to get fired. Yeah, but I feel like even him, for some reason, I feel like they would have taken his dumb ass back. No. God damn, this fucking shit needs clean, boy. Alright, I need to start some rice. Oh... Alt F4 works for 85% of life's problems. In fact, if life gets too hard, you can just Alt F4 on life, Doug. What's the difference between a gay guy committing suicide and a straight guy committing suicide? How far the teeth marks go down on the barrel. Oh! Because Ross's people be deep throating that shit. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't do no. Fuck. I forgot the gays were a race. I forgot. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, but you ever go downtown and you see all them fucking signs they got up? We love our library. Do you, bitch? Because I bet you haven't checked out a book in years. I don't know. Maybe they actually like the library. But really, if you got a sign up in your yard that says you love the library, I'm going to assume you're a librarian. No, just like... I just feel like they're just trying to keep their obscure-ass job alive when really it's like everything's been digitized and it's like, who reads books? You know what I mean? I think books are a psyop by the United States government. And I think books actually probably make you dumber. But I don't think Uncle Sam wants you to know that, so they push books onto schools. That's why they have you read so young, to make you dumb as fuck when you first come out. I'm the opposite of Matan. He's like, how many books can you name 5 books? Name 5 books. I'm like, name 0 books, dog. You better not know a single fucking book. I'm just saying, what are you, a nerd? Okay. Okay, you're okay. All right. We get it, bro. You read. We get it, bro. You're a fucking reader. You're an avid reader. We get it, little bro. Fuck. Now go sit at the nerd table where you belong. Would the real nerd please stand up? Yo, we should bully him and take his fucking lunch money, chat. And his phone, too. And we can steal his Nikes. You can have those. I know you're into that. Whoa, whoa, no, J-Dog, I wasn't talking about you. That would be crazy if I was talking about you. Oh, shit. You guys really do steal Jordans? I thought that was just like a myth. Really? I have gold coins. I'm a pirate, dude. Head ass. I've got a cannon in the back of my car, too. You can have my cannon. And I've got a parrot. You want to see my parrot, dude? Fuck it. It's not the end of the rainbow, dude. I swear. Why? Because he's Jewish? There's no way. Literally, actually, Quentin's right. There's about 0% chance that that's still going. Okay. And he's lying. Great. Now he's a liar, too. That's great. That's great. And now I have to call him out on lying, which just leads to conflict. So that's great, too. That's the onions I'm chopping up. Yeah. How'd you smell that? Oh, no, that's wrong. My breath smells like shit, not onions. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yep. So, you're wrong. Hey, you guys want to come over for fajitas? Come on. Yeah, I got enough for 20, dude. I could feed a fucking army. Yeah. 20 people. 20 people could have 20 fajitas each if they wanted to. There's shades. Shades, right? It's like certain shades are welcome. Well, basically, kind of the same thing, right? Well, you know. Dude, she'd beat the shit out of me, dude. She hits me so hard and I cry. Because I don't know what else. No, she's different. She hits hard and fast. Dude, I try. I'm just not. My reaction time is slow. I'm getting dulled to it. Yeah, half the time I'm not expecting it. She does have that advantage. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. So then when she falls asleep, I teabag her forehead. Just to show her who's king. I mean, she doesn't know I do it, but it makes me feel stronger. Oh. So he's kind of new to technology. He's actually been Amish most of his life. He's literally new to technology. He just left for Rumspringer and he's loving it. I don't think he's going to go back. He said he's basically done being Amish now that he's had a taste of the sweet life. Right, Wyatt? You ain't going back to the Amish, are you? No, sir. No horse and buggy for me, he says. How many of them you think go on Rumspringer and never come back? They're like, my whole fucking life has been a lie. He was trying to get a Uber from an island to go back to the mainland United States, but another country. And he thought he could just fucking get a ride back home to Pennsylvania. Yeah. The Uber would have been like, so that'll be $950,000. But sure, I'll take you, bud. I don't know, dude. How much do you think it would cost to Uber across the country, though? It would be a lot. No, from Pennsylvania to California. not 10,000. This motherfucker's typing up a quote. He's gonna have a fucking printout at your house, Ross. If you go fast enough. Oh, fuck. Oh, looks like I got enough fajitas for 3 people, Jalen. I think I'll definitely get bopped if it's those 3. That's crazy coming from you. Yeah, but it was promised to Ross's people 3,000 years ago, motherfucker. Except for one. Except for the one wound that will never heal. Why is that almost as much as it is to go across the country? Honestly, I don't know which one. I think I'm getting a steal on getting my butthole sewn up, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure the trip you're scamming me because this sounds like a bargain, dude. I don't even think the hospital is not. Okay, I was about to say the hospital is going to charge you a lot more than 5 bands. Okay, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Like shitting through a badminton racket. Just fucking little squares. Four years in a row. What do you mean 1 year? You quit after the first year, but he kept doing it. Cause I stuck around. I was fucking invested. I'm like, I'm gonna see where this fucking. He gave up when. It used to be such a fun gag we did. Oh, fuck. What's funny is I've told my coworkers that story, and it's like, now we confess it to Wyatt that it was actually me doing it. It is weird how it stopped right after you got out, though. That's interesting. Was it you and Thor? You and Thor, you fucking. He was the. He wasn't the God of Thunder. He was more like the kind of kid that was yeah, that's my ass is Thor. Uh, that one was pretty good though, cause that kid was fucking something else. Bro, his brother shit in the fucking pool that their family had, and it was an above ground pool, and it had got fucking like a bunch of leaves in it, and their family hadn't cleaned it for the season. And this motherfucker said that their toilet was clogged, so instead of grabbing a plunger, he ran out in his yard and took a shit in the pool. And we went over there, and there was this turd floating in the middle of the fucking pool, dude, and it was a log. It was a fucking log, dude. It was crazy. And the fact that his parents didn't give a fuck and didn't like beat the shit out of him for that is what's even crazier. They thought it was funny. I'm like, this whole family's trife as fuck. And they used to let their beagle shit and piss all over that fucking floor, and their house smelled disgusting. All of it. And then 6 months later, they had to sell their kids Wii games for milk money. You remember that? We were trying to play some game, and we were like, no, dude, you had it last time. And Caden's like, yeah, my dad had to sell it so we could get milk. Talk about fucked up priorities, dog. And they weren't carrying shit, and they sure as fuck should have been using that treadmill, dog. Is what they should have been doing. They bought it just to look at it, dude. No, that shit, that was disgusting, dude. Their beagle was. Dude, what's crazy is how many adults you find that are exactly the same adult. Worse? Worse than that? Oh boy. I mean, that's kind of sad, though. That's not like a dirty. These people were just dirty and nasty. That's a fucking. Well, they need to get that boy some plastic sheets. They should have put some fucking. Well, it's all right. They be doing that sometimes. Yeah, you dick. Yeah, they And this is where you lay. He goes and tells all the other kids at school. He goes and tells all the other kids at school, yeah, my dad makes me sleep in the bathtub. Fucking CPS is knocking at the door. Oh shit, did I use the wrong peppers, chat? Dude, I'm about to get beat. Shit. I don't know, bro. It's too late, though. We're fucking committed now. How was I supposed to know, you know? But yeah, you fucking sweat. Dude, that's a pretty good compliment from a big brother, Jalen. You should say thank you. Okay, you guys are brothers. Be friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start a rivalry. I didn't know. Dude, I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm sorry. This is my fault, guys. You guys are friends. This is actually my fault. Okay? Yeah, look at his name, chat. Yeah, Quentin, you really got to get him, dude. Yeah, Quentin, you'll probably thank him later, honestly. Yeah. Oh, you were in Brick City, dude? Damn, dude. Damn, Quentin's not even good at 2K then, Jalen? No, it's literally what that means. He's literally telling me he's not good at 2K, and you're really about to piss me off, dude. Okay, bro. No, you're really about to piss me off because it literally means that as a black he can't even hoop. Kenny, and there's nothing sadder than a black who can't hoop, Kenny. That's not sad, that's good. That makes me happy. That means that they overcame their oppressors. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna overcome those oppressors. Why? I'm cheering on for you, but you gotta bring me down? Nah, you know what? Whatever, dude. Nah, but I was trying to say I'm happy when you guys come up and you're like, yeah, but don't you have oppressors? Whatever, dude. I'm not even happy that you guys come up anymore. Fuck Kevin Hart. I said it. I said it, dude. Fuck Kevin Hart. Fuck LeBron James. No, they're the same person, you idiot. Yeah, he's my favorite black player too, dude. Actually, no. You know who my favorite African player is? Dude, Yao Ming is a fire ass African player, dude. Yao Ming Dynasty. Yeah, he's a whole who left? Who's crying? Whatever. I didn't leave. I'm still here. Okay, dude. I'm literally trying to fucking cut up this chicken, otherwise I'd fight you guys. Literally, if I wasn't... No, I don't. Literally, dude, I don't even have funny eyes. If anyone's got funny eyes, it's Wyatt. Wyatt's got chink eyes. Yeah, he looks like a little Chinese man. Trembling like Shaggy. Oh, that's funny as fuck. I've never met somebody like that. I wonder. No, actually, we did have a kid like that in high school, kind of. He would kind of do like that gay hands, you know? You know, like the gay hands? Like, you know how some dudes just hold their hands and you're just like, oh, that's a gay dude? Yeah, that too, but they also, like, hold them a certain way. I don't even, yeah, that's kind of basically it. Basically that, yeah. But except they're not running when they do it. Like, sometimes they're doing it when they're talking. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That's right. That's crazy. Well, he's letting them know. Hey, get out. Does he ever play anything with anybody? I just feel like he always comes in here and just chills. I never hear him hitting nobody up. I never hear nobody hitting him up. He just comes in here and... No, I mean, they're probably not as cool as me, but... They're probably not as cool as me, but that's alright, I guess. I'll forgive it. Well, you don't have nearly as much fun. Some of you are... Well, listen, small cocks rock. What can I say? That's true, too. I'm exotic. What can I say? If it ain't foreign, it's boring. You know what I mean? If it's... I am home. This is my home. I ain't going back to that shithole ever again. My parents paid good money to take me here. I'm like a pet. I'm not a faulty product. You know how many times I mowed that lawn, boy? I was a good lawnmower, damn it. I've earned my freedom. If anybody deserves reparations, it's not you guys, it's me. I'm the real fucking impacted by slavery. That shit happened to me, dog. Yes, it did. Jake didn't do shit. Jake was the good child. Jake was the child that got all the good stuff. I don't want to hear it. Why you think I had to run away as soon as I realized what it was? I realized sooner than Jake what it was. I said, I gotta go. Nah, I forgot food, dude. I figured I could... For real, dude. Straight out the fucking womb. As soon as I came out my mama's pussy, I was fucking pickpocketing the doctor, dude. I think that's why we're friends. Okay. Dude, no, she was a good lady. She just liked drugs. I don't know. I don't remember. She's probably ugly as fuck, low-key. She's probably hairy as shit, bro. No, because we're both hairy as shit. What do you mean? Is that... Damn, you know more about my culture than I do, dude. Yeah, it's on my bucket list for sure. I want to at least... But... Well, the issue is, Jalen, at this point, I can't ever go back because more than likely the territory that I was from is going to end up being owned by Russia. So I would have to... No, but I'm just saying, like, I'll be able to visit it as a Russian place. I'll never be able to visit it as a Ukrainian place ever again. Yeah. Yo, you guys think these fajitas are gonna turn out good? I got all the colored peppers, dude. Dude, all of them. Yes, sir. I got chicken. I got garlic. I got onion. I got cheese, lettuce, tomato. That's for later, though. That's for later. They make fajita bowls. I make fajitas, dude. No, they make like their little, like, it's not even a chipotle. What is that? No, it's not it's like a rice bowl with like, yeah, I guess it's kind of chipotle. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
They have what? No, you're lying. You're fucking lying. You're lying. Oh no. Am I gonna have to stop eating Chipotle, chat? I've heard that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I eat big worms all the time, dude. Are you talking about real worms? They're kind of brownish red. He's black. He doesn't go fishing. Oh. I think it's like brownish red. Some are red. Some are like a little red rocket. Some are even like a little pink rocket. You were literally talking about how some dude had a nice D. Like, what are we even talking about? Those aren't even the same fucking statement. Yeah, Wyatt was telling... Yeah, bro. See how he covers? And then Jalen, tell me why at work, when I told our coworker that he plays 2K with black people, he was like, no, I don't. Jalen. Right? I'm trying to tell you, bro. He's literally code switching. Talking about me switching. You're code switching. Yeah, tell him about your racist best friend, Wyatt. No, tell him about your Ku Klux Klan motorcycle gang wanting to stomp people. Dude, I'm telling you. Dude, he's literally trying to be in the Outlaws with him. Dude, he's trying to get the same motorcycle vest as him, dude. He's gonna get an Outlaws vest with Mark, dude. He's not even on your basketball team. Isn't that crazy, though? Yeah. He says some of the dumbest shit, Jalen. Don't worry, I've defended your people to him, Jalen. Don't worry. I told him they shouldn't have curb stomped that black guy at the bar because I think that's some fucking bitch shit. Yeah, that's how they view it, though. It's kind of crazy when they're doing some... Yeah, it's crazy how they literally don't understand, like, just how pussy it is. And they only have the confidence when they're in big groups. I hate that shit. Yeah, but he still was relying on the fact that he had a group with him. Whoever took that fucking cheap shot, the dude who takes the cheap shot to his face with a boot is crazy. That dude needs to go to jail. Yeah, Mark said none of them were gonna go to jail. I said, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's literal fucking... Yeah. Ross. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if it wasn't on video, bro, it would have been a different story. But luckily, it was caught on fucking video. And then that fucking just tells everybody else that group is just a piece of shit and to fucking stay away from them because fuck that. That's just coward shit, honestly. No, but honestly, bro, like that one dude did yell that, which is like, I don't know, that's crazy as fuck. It's 2025, bro. No. He fucking. I'm a changed man. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mark's missing half a brain. I'm just kidding. Wyatt's not really buddies with him, guys. See, unlike his motorcycle gang, I actually believe in no snitching. So I'm not going to go report him to HR. I'm just waiting for the day for him to get caught doing something stupid. Yeah, and I just ain't no snitch, even if he didn't, but... Even if I told you in the past I did, I don't today. Yeah. Drinking on the job is crazy. Yeah, drinking on the job. No, drinking on the job is crazy. Mm-hmm. It's the Half-Life. It's the Half-Life, dude. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. There's an Abdul's. Oh, look at this cave. Wyatt, you could have built. Well. Hey, Quentin, scream whenever you want. Don't let him tell you when to scream, dog. Personally, I'd love to hear him get smacked upside the head. Yeah, I just don't know how to ask for it. This motherfucker's deaf. This motherfucker. He's so holy shit. That went he went from being the good uncle to the bad uncle, like 0 to 60, dog. Just gonna teach her all the slurs. Start her young. Dude, there is something like funny. It's not funny when they fucking say it at school and you gotta fucking go in to talk to the principal, but there is something funny to little kids like flipping off and saying fuck, and I don't know. I think it's funny as shit. Yeah, something about that side of it. Yeah. And then you can't get caught fucking laughing at it because it's like... Yeah, I do think it's that, and then I always thought it was just animating shit that people can't do. I mean, it's... What? Oh, and the latest... I need to watch the... I haven't seen the latest season at all, but I hear it's good. Jalen, your girl likes South Park? Really? That's crazy. I can't get Kaylee to fucking watch it. No, she doesn't like animated anything. No cartoons. I mean, I watch my own shit. Like the Spanish shit, like the cartel shit. Well, I said shit. No, I haven't. I've heard of it. Is it good? Is it? Wyatt keeps telling me to watch Sopranos. That one's just... It seems too dated, though. I don't know, dude. It's a different life problem. I didn't know that life. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Yeah, but I miss that whole life. Like, I came over here... Yeah, so when I was in Ukraine, we were like in Soviet era technologies, and then I came here. I was 9, but like I think I was just oblivious to like technology when I came here. Cuz it was such a cultural shock. It was like everything was overloading your senses. It was a lot. You imagine going from black and white to color. That was what life was like. No. I'm not saying like literal. I'm saying like the dullness of Ukraine. For real, bro. Over there, it's just sapiens and fucking. Just fucking shades of brown, dude. I know like some words and a little bit of phrases, but I lost most of it. Здравствуйте, как дела? Как поживается? No говори по-русски? Может быть? I don't know. No. Sacre bleu. Start going off on a fucking Hitler speech. I don't think that's what you think it is, bro. The Jews are the Jews. Death to the Jews. Oh shit. That's not Ukrainian. That's not. Dude, we are so canceled. I'm streaming this. I forgot I'm streaming. I'm just out here fucking making fajitas. Saying. You haven't seen that? Dude. You haven't seen the English version? It is like, he sounds pretty normal, dude. He sounds pretty sane. He sounds... Do you think he knew that... Do you think he knew he was being supported? Yo, do you think... Wait. Do you guys think he knew that his supporters were a bunch of racists? Or do you think Hitler had no clue? What if he had no clue? So you think there's 0% chance he didn't know? I don't know. They're a religion. He said a species is... What the fuck is happening? All right. Okay, this is derailed. Holy sh... Alright, I need to even Kenny out with the rest of you. Dude, his leg is broken. You should go visit him, low key. Get rid of your baby, Quentin. Quentin, you better find a place to drop that baby off. You better take that baby to your mom's. Have your mom watch the baby. Why do you make it sound like he just leaves her with strangers, though? That's crazy. Bro said he just drives her out to the country and just leaves her in a field? And he's like, honey, I'll be back. He said, honey, don't go anywhere. Daddy'll be back. That's crazy. 8 hours in a cornfield by yourself as a fucking baby is a long time. Well, that's still pretty close to a baby, dude. Dude, the raccoons would maul her and the pizza. Shit, they might make her one of theirs. Get her in the crew, they'd be heisting shit. She'll get in their fucking heist crew and they'll call themselves the Wet Bandits, dude. Or the Sticky Bandits. Is it the sticky band? What did they call themselves in Home Alone? No, not right now. I just did. I can't. It's already nice and bald for you when you come over. No, it's literally clean, dude. I literally did all the detail work just so you could come over and munch on it. I was getting kind of excited because I thought you said you didn't tune into my stream, dude. No, I fucking put my head in between my legs and I look through upside down. I literally can fucking do it from behind, dude. No, I can wrap my head all the way around to the backside of me and I can see my asshole from behind. Yeah, well, you're not built like me. I'm built Ford tough. Ford, let's go places. Hey, where's my screwdriver? I need the fucking Phillips, dude. There it is. Yeah, the plus one. Phillips. You should have fucking smacked them up. You should be a foreman, Jalen. You should be a foreman bossing them whites around. Dude, you could literally just boss Jalen, but you'd get to boss the whites around, dude. Yeah, but you can always blame it on the ones. Jalen, just blame it on the slow white guy. And you just slowly burn through. I'm literally telling you, I need you to let go of one of your guys by the end of the day. Either you let one of the guys go or I'm letting you go, Jalen. You or one of your guys. No, it's going to be you or one of your guys. Hand in your badge and your gun on my desk. Badge and gun on my desk by the end of the week. You better turn your gun in. Take off your badge. You don't deserve this anymore. You don't represent this police department in a way that we conduct ourselves. Mm-hmm. What about it? Yeah. Yeah. Is that all you've ever wondered? That's it? Oh, I'd fire my fucking guy in a heartbeat. See, and that's where, like, that job would be tough, is if, like, he actually is a chill guy. Yeah, and he's just not performing as good as your other guys, but you know that he's, like, got a cunt of a wife, and you're like, oh, he's actually a really good guy, and he's really trying. Oh, well, if he's not hitting production... he better... She is this week, mentally. Mentally, he's got her in his lunchbox, dog, because that bitch comes out at lunch. You're gonna need to divorce your wife, dog. That's what I'd tell him. I'd tell him, guy, you're gonna need to divorce her. And here's what I would do. And what I would tell him is, hey, have one of your buddies get her drunk and try to fuck her. And then have him record it. And then, no, listen, hear me out. Have him record it. And then you can say she's cheating on you. And then you can win this in court so you don't have to pay child support, Johnny boy. Okay? Okay, dude. Dude, yeah, but I'm trying to save him from having to pay child support. I'm a good foreman, Wyatt. I'm trying to save my guy. Whatever, Wyatt. You're gonna fucking have this guy drowning in fucking child support payments, hating his life, and he's gonna be an even shittier worker. Murder? No, Wyatt, because then there's gonna be an investigation. Oh. Well, somebody said murder, but we can't murder the bitch. She has to be caught committing infidelity, okay? Because on camera, because that's the only thing that's going to hold up in court if we want Johnny Boy to not have to pay child support for the next 40 fucking years of his life. Okay, dude, I'm literally trying to save Johnny Boy from hating his life. We're trying to get his numbers up, right? If he's paying 80%, okay, but if he's paying 80% of his fucking paychecks in child support, Johnny Boy ain't going to be motivated to get his numbers up. He's going to be motivated to use whatever remaining funds he has to get a bullet and eat lead. We want Johnny Boy to eat lead at work? Dude, he's going to do it at work, and he's probably going to take some of us with him. He's going to... Okay, dude. Just because he carpools to work doesn't mean where there's a will, there's a way, dude. What if a guy asks you for rides to work and then one day he just starts... No, he was pretty close though. Luckily he quit his job and is moving to Michigan where he can smoke all the weed he needs because he needs it. But what would you do if you were giving rides to some dude to work and then one day he's just putting these giant fucking gun cases in your car, loading them up in the trunk, and he's like, don't worry about it, bro. What are you doing? Are you clocking in, or are you just dropping them off at the front door and hoping he hits the ones you don't like? I'd take him straight to the front door. Drop him off. I'd even give him my lunch. I'd be like, here, bud, you might need this. And then I'd fucking... Yeah, and then I'd go home and hope that he got the ones I fucking can't stand. Yeah, bro, tell me why Wyatt and I let a stranger in the fucking building, and when our coworker said, what are we going to do if she isn't allowed to be in there? I said, we'll detain her. She said, I'll grab the shield on my ankle and shoot you in the face, brown boy. Well, she didn't, but she fucking might as well have. She's like, I know you're not supposed to, but you should anyway. Yeah, and we're not supposed to let him in, dude. And I was like, I'm going to get fired for this. This is going to be the thing. Literally, dude. And she was going to get me fired, dude. Could you imagine if we... trying to get it... Put a finger up in her face, tell her no. No. Aw. Nah, yeah, bro. I was at Canterbury one night and Kaylee was letting the dog out, and I'm fucking sitting there waiting for her to come back. And this dude, I see him just start like walking fast as fuck towards her. So I stand up because he didn't see me behind the bushes, and I'm like, "Hey, you need something?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just looking. I just need a phone to make a call real quick." And I was like, "Brother, it's fucking dark as fuck out. You're approaching a chick by herself. You got a fucking hoodie on, and you're gonna ask for a phone." Yeah, bro. I actually was nice enough to give it to him. I was like, all right. You guys judge your own people when they come out in the dark? That's crazy because the guy that came out on Kayla was black too, but I didn't say it. Remember at Canterbury? Apparently, that happened to them too. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. It's nice to hear one of you guys talking about it for once. This is refreshing. Tri-fast people. That's who that is. Trife. Say trife with me. Damn straight. She farted on your hand and you didn't even sniff it? Yeah, Mexican people are pretty lit.